Hey everyone, eplipswich here, and we have just finished Ayaka's epilogue, so today we'll be going on to Ritsuko's epilogue next. Alright, so before we begin Ritsuko's epilogue though, there's one thing I think I'm curious about. I think most of you probably have curious about. I mean, it's like, you know what happened to Ayaka, right? Is that at the end, the Ayaka's mother recognized her as her daughter, right? But then in Ritsuko's route, that didn't happen. So I wonder if that is going to remain the same in Ritsuko's epilogue, you know. Yeah, which is kind of awkward, right? Because Ritsuko's epilogue, the headmistress still doesn't recognize Ayaka as her daughter. You know, even though she has done good, so it's like, it's kind of awkward. So I'm not sure if Ritsuko's epilogue will actually fix that. Well, there's only one way to find out. So let's look at the description of Ritsuko's epilogue. So Masaya learns some very interesting news but is feeling rather conflicted about it. Ritsuko does her best to support him from the sidelines and even puts on a cheerleader's uniform to cheer him up. Oh yeah, I remember in Ritsuko's route, she even became a cheerleader, right, to cheer Masaya. Yeah, so, and I think she's on the way to become a cheerleader or something like that. But anyway, her encouragement certainly perks him up in all sorts of ways. And as we all know, of these four original heroines, Ritsuko is the youngest. I mean, she's just 1 year younger than Masaya, so yeah, so this one, epilogue most likely is the new year, right? The start of the new term, Masaya's 3rd year and Ritsuko's 2nd year, so okay. Anyway, let's not waste time, let's begin, right? Ritsuko's epilogue, here we go. Ritsuko after at part 1 or epilogue. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see how it is. Oh, so we're going to start from Ritsuko's perspective. Oh, but then again, I think Ritsuko's route, most of Ritsuko's route is in Ritsuko's perspective, right? So it's kind of unique. Yeah. Yeah, we look at Ritsuko's room. Nostalgic. Well, I think yeah, there's a big bunny and some other soft toys, stuffed toys. Oh, so she has changed title, but that's understandable because her personality has changed, right, for the better. So. Yep, beautiful briar rose.
私は自分ではそれと意識していませんでしたが、少々近づきにくいところがあったようで、それでトゲなどと名付けられていたのです。
But that all changed when Masaya appeared.
が、その一面ももはや去年までのもの。
Yeah, no more. So now are you caught?
私はこの身と同じように別の一面をいただいてしまいました。
Yeah, oh yeah, second title. What is it?
その名もファムドオーダス。
Fame the Audacious, which is audacious woman. Audacious woman. Ritsuko Kitamikado's new title, referring of course to how she flirts with her beloved husband anytime please. Okay. Audacious woman. Oh yeah, that also reminds me, you know, at the end of Ritsuko's arc, they got engaged, right? Yeah, Masaya and Ritsuko got engaged. Yeah.
その意味するところは傍若無人な若奥様。
Look at Ritsuko blushing and looking like she's going to kiss audacious woman. Yeah, it means like flirt. Yeah, flirting with her beloved husband, right? Alright, we're in Masaya's perspective now. Not. Yes.
はい。どうでしょう。おいしい？
Oh, so cute, Ritsuko as always. Yeah, very.
それは良かったです。たくさん食べてくださいね。
Fame de osse or something like that. Yeah. I will. Oh.
人間変われば変わるものね。
Yeah, at least we get to see Mitsuki. I mean, Ayaka's route. The only other person we saw, well, besides the headmistress and the father, yeah, her father, yeah, is Ritsuko. That's all. We didn't see any other person. Here at least we see Mitsuki. Let's see if we will see any other heroines here. You mean me? How have I changed? Not you, Masaya. Ritsuko.
誰があなたの話をしているのよ。リツコに決まってるでしょ。
Oh.
そんなに変わりましたか？
Oh yeah, you have certainly changed a lot, but for the better, yeah.
それはそうよ。リツコだってもう第二の一名は知ってるでしょ。ファムドオーダス。
Familiodes, something like that.
傍若無人な若奥様よ。確かにまあ人の目を気にしない所業じゃない。
Familiodes. You make it sound like she's doing something wrong.
そうだけど、周りの視線というものがあるわよ。まあ近頃はみんな慣れてしまったようだけど。
It was true. At first, doing this was kind of nerve-wracking, but it hadn't been on my mind much lately. In fact, people would call us inseparable.
ええ、確かに自分でもはしたないことをしているかなとは思うのですが、マサヤ様と私はもはや両親も認めた夫婦です。であれば、
Yeah, we are married couple, and hers is the only route where we are confirmed to be husband and wife. So
このくらいのことはしてもいいんじゃないかしら。なんて。
yeah, it's acceptable. We are husband and wife. It's perfectly fine. As she spoke, she gazed proudly at her left hand. Oh, the ring, right? I hadn't been the one to give it to her, but there was a ring sparkling on her ring finger. Although I think that time when Masaya put the ring on Ritsuko's hand, it wasn't a real ring per se. I mean, a real ring is going to cost a bomb, but that one is for in the future.
まあいいんだけどね。仲良きことはいいことよ。
Thank you, Mitsuki.
ええ。さあ、マサヤ様。いいなぁ。
Konomi-chan beat her finger.
マサヤさんにしてあげたいの？あなた。なんでですか？そんなはずありません。私がしてほしいのはお姉様の方です。
Don't worry, Konomi. You will get your chance in your route.
なんでリツコが好みにそんなことしてあげないといけないのよ。私がしてあげる方でももちろん構いませんが。
Well, you don't mind, but does Ritsuko mind?
同じよ、同じ。好みも相変わらずね。後期課程に上がったのだから少しは落ち着かないと。
Oh, she's in final course now. That means last year at the time of the original Princess Evangile, she was intermediate course, but final year of intermediate course. Now she's the first year of final course. Konomi-chan was now in final course like us. Time sure flies.
そんなこと言っていいのかしら。リツコだって去年に比べて落ち着きがないじゃない。ある意味では。
Well, that was because at that time we were fighting, for Masaya to stay or to leave, that sort of thing. But now that that's over, yeah, it's not so, and nothing's really urgent now.
それもそうでした。
Ritsuko-chan laughed shyly, her face straight. She's right. Ritsuko-chan really has changed. Oh, that time. When we first met, she gave me a cold hard glare. Yeah, that was the first meeting together with Rise, right in the very beginning. Yeah. Who would have thought that 1 year later, we would be husband and wife? We had to wait until after graduation to make it official, but right now everyone in the school thought of us as married. And needless to say, we felt that way too. That's why we were such an insufferable couple. I'm so happy. A beautiful girl like Ritsuko-chan is feeding me. Well, now it's my turn, Ritsuko-chan. Say She opened her tiny mouth, giving me a glimpse of her smooth, pearly white teeth. Ritsuko's just so kawaii. You know, so kawaii. I love her. It was a happy feeling, like feeding a cute little baby bird.
私はですね、いつか川の字になって寝るのが夢なのですが。
Konomi, it's unreasonable.
川の字？子供？
With a child, then it's okay, but not with you, Konomi.
いえ、そんな、それはまだ早いですが、さすがに。お二人のお子さんではありません。
No, Konomi.
私がお二人とです。
No.
好みが割り込んでどうするのよ。いいじゃないですか。ねえ、いいですよね、お姉様。
Sorry, Konomi, but Ritsuko has evolved. She has moved on.
ダメ。
Damn it.
そんな。
Even in final course, Konomi-chan was the same as ever. Alright, so what we're gonna do? Oh, every day after class, Ritsuko-chan came to meet me. Aww. This had become part of our daily rituals ever since we became husband and wife. Wow, and those bells. Those are pretty noisy bells. Hi. I saw her in the hall and stood up.
ごきげんよう。
Gokigenyo. Hey. In the beginning, everyone was shocked by it. Now it was a normal, everyday thing.
マサヤ様、部活は結局どうするのですか？
Oh yeah, come to think of it, I don't think Masaya even joined a club. Yeah, so... I've had a lot of ideas, but none of the clubs really interest me.
文芸部は
I'm not a fan of literature. I'm not much of a reader.
そうですか。
Sorry, Ritsuko. I hadn't realized it the year before, but Ritsuko-chan was in the literature club. That's why she invited me, but I doubted I could get into it. I was really only interested in sports clubs, but it felt a little weird to join one in my third year. Well, actually, not really. I mean, I know it's your final year, but at least you can still join, you know.
では、帰宅部でしょうか。
You think they'll be mad at me? Who?
いえ、そんなことはないかと思います。ヴァンセンヌでは一応部に所属するのが決まりですが。
Maybe it doesn't apply to Masaya. There was a time when the headmistress might chew me out for it, but not anymore, because she has become an angel. My mother-in-law, the headmistress, was now really kind to me. It was like she had shaken off the demon that had possessed her. Yeah. I won't join the club then.
わかりました。正直を言うと少し残念ですが、でもこれで良かったような気もします。
How so?
一緒に部活をしたかったところなのですが、ただあなたが近くにいるかと思うと。
Yeah, that would be kind of bad.
落ち着いて本なんて読んでいられそうもありませんから。
Ritsuko, so cute, so kawaii. Oh, Ritsuko-chan. Being in the literature club, they really did suit Ritsuko-chan's image. I could see her reading a paperback by the window, her long black hair bathed in sunlight. It was a beautiful thing to imagine.
何か？
I was just thinking, I wish I liked books.
マサヤ様だってきっと落ち着かなくなって読んでいられませんよ。
You're right. The library was on the first floor. We parted ways at the entrance. It was only a short distance, but walking shoulder to shoulder like that felt very intimate.
では、マサヤ様、私はここで。
Okay, ittekimasu. Right.
ごきげんよう。
Gokigenyo. See you later. As I watched Ritsuko-chan depart, I noticed that even the way she walked seemed extremely dignified. To have such a wonderful girl as my wife. You never know where life will take you. After dinner, we spent most of the evening alone in my room. Okay, that's fast. Get ready for the first sex scene. Coming right up. We didn't do anything in particular, just engaged in trivial conversation and some light kissing. Naturally, we will occasionally indulge ourselves with the typical activities of a married couple, but too. Ritsuko-chan seemed to balk at making love in the dorm atmosphere, so we didn't do it that often. Oh, okay. She didn't like making love in the dorm atmosphere, okay? That's understandable. Well, I'm sure she'll feel less hesitant once we're officially married. Even now, we weren't really doing anything. We were sitting close to one another and listening to a CD she had bought. The genre was classical, the romantic period apparently. This also fit her image perfectly. Oh, listening to the music and blushing at the same time. I held her hand tightly and ran my fingers through her smooth hair. Part of the reason we were so comfortable together was because I loved everything about Ritsuko-chan. Her beautiful face, of course, but her bell-like voice, every inch of her smooth body, and the fragrant aroma that rose up from her. Oh, why are you sighing, Ritsuko? A sound of utter relaxation passed through her lips. Oh, okay. Ritsuko-chan had said she also loved these trivial moments we shared too. She really was the ideal wife in every way. That reminds me, I need to introduce to you my mother, Ritsuko-chan. Oh, okay, that's good. I nodded. I didn't care about my father, yeah, heck, to hell with him. But I wanted to introduce her to my mother. I also wanted to say, this girl is my wife, my Yome. Yome-san. I was sure I would look quite proud if I did just that. She started a new family, but that's basically it, yeah. Even though we weren't living together, we still kept in touch. When would be good? Golden Week? Ah yes, you forgot about it, Masaya. Oh, that's right. But I mean, we can always ask the maid mistress, can we like sneak out? Then the head mistress will say once in a while, right? Just like in the Ayaka route. No matter how much Ritsuko-chan had changed, she was still a stickler for the rules. Oh, okay. Okay, then never mind. I wasn't about to break the school rules and drag her out either. What about summer vacation then? Why is it? Well, would it be frightening? More like nervous, right? Why frightening? Aww. Don't worry, Ritsuko. Masaya's mother is a nice woman. What are you talking about? I poked her soft cheek. I bet she'll be thrilled. She'll be all, I get a daughter this good? Don't worry, Ritsuko, don't worry. I am. Her cheek felt as soft as a baby's as I poked it. She was ticklish, so she giggled on contact. Ah, so kawaii. Ritsuko-chan, close your eyes, okay? Oh. Yeah, the passionate kiss. We exchanged light kisses until night fell. Alright. After she left, I received a phone call. Oh? It was my mother. What perfect timing. Oh, nice. Oh, Mom? What's up? Huh? Huh, what? Huh? Huh? What happened? What? You having a baby? Well, not that I'm shocked, because she had a new family, so... But look at this background, oh my god. You're having a baby? Oh my god, that's... oh shit. Oh, now I think Masaya is depressed. Shit. Oh no. Suddenly we have such a depressing epilogue. Every morning we met at the entrance to the dorm and walked to school together. Ritsuko-chan greeted me cheerfully, but her expression suddenly clouded over with concern.
Masaya-sama, 体調でも悪いのですか? 顔色が優れませんが。
No, I feel fine. but something strange happened last night.
微妙なこと？
Yeah, my mother had a baby. I was a natural optimist, but my shock had apparently showed on my face. It was clear just how much my mother's call last night had affected me. I'll tell you at lunch, maybe. It's not really that big a deal by most measures.
わかりました。とにかく何か困ったことがあるなら遠慮なく言ってくださいね。
Yeah, please do, Masaya. Ritsuko's your wife.
私に何ができるわけではありませんが、夫婦なのですから。
Yeah, fufu. Thank you. I really was grateful to have Ritsuko-chan around. If I had been alone, it might be much harder to deal with. Alright, so fast forward to lunch. During lunch, I invited Ritsuko-chan to join me in the rose garden. What I mentioned this morning?
はい。
The truth is, last night I got a call from my mom.
もしかして私たちの結婚に反対されて？
Oh no, not that. No, nothing like that. On the contrary, I had forgotten to tell her. What she had told me had been such a shock after all. The truth is,
ええ。
I'm going to have a little brother or sister.
え？
自分でもちょっと恥ずかしいわよ。年がいもないというかね。
Well, this is kind of a surprise. I didn't expect, development in Ritsuko's epilogue. Okay, I'll probably explain things once we reach Ritsuko's epilogues, the end of Ritsuko's epilogue. Then I'll discuss about Ayaka's epilogue, how I felt as compared to Ritsuko's epilogue. But so far, Ritsuko's epilogue, in a nutshell, Ritsuko's epilogue seems to be much better than Ayaka's epilogue. So far. Yes, so far. Okay. But anyway, let's continue. Well, rather than difficult, it's a real shock. Yes. I guess so.
そうですよね。なんだかお前には嫌な思いばかりさせてしまって申し訳なく思っているのだけど。
Oh no, not at all. Congratulations.
ありがとう。
So, do you know yet if it's a boy or a girl? My head was still in the fog, so I ended up repeating something she had already said.
男の子か女の子か、それは生まれてみてのお楽しみ。
Oh, until after it's born, so you're not going to go to the doctor to see if it's a boy or girl? I see. When is the baby due?
今月の下旬よ。
What? That quick? End of the month? Oh, so it's really soon.
そう。それでね、こんなことお前に頼むのも心苦しいんだけど。
But I mean, if Masaya's mother had told Masaya earlier, then at least it's understandable. But that late? Just what, end of the month? I mean, 1 month before she is about to give birth. Oh, then tell Masaya? Oh my god.
一度顔を見せに来てくれないかしら。
Of course, that's but of course. Oh, sure. Yeah.
ほら、やっぱり兄弟ということになるわけだし。
She almost sounded like she was making an excuse. Of course, I also wanted to see my half brother or half sister.
ゴールデンウィークとかは、その頃には母さんも退院してるはずだから。
Alamak. Golden Week. But the thing is, yeah, by right, Ritsuko-chan doesn't want to go out during Golden Week, right? Because by right, not supposed to go out. But then, given these kind of circumstances, yeah, really, there's no choice, right? No other choice. Yeah, sounds good. Normally, we would be forbidden from leaving campus grounds, but given the situation, I could probably back my way out.
じゃあ、お願いよ。悪いわね。
Just nice, it had to be Golden Week. No, I'm really happy. I mean, this will be my first sibling.
そう言ってもらえると気が楽になるね。
I really am happy, and I do want to celebrate with you. But this just feels really weird, so I don't know what to say just yet. Ritsuko-chan listened to my story. A mix of both admiration and astonishment were clearly evident on her face.
でも、その気持ちはわかるような気がします。マサヤ様にとって異父兄弟ということになるのですから。
Yeah, and I wonder if Masaya has actually even met that father. Yeah, I don't think so, right? So this will be the first time when he goes to see his mother. Yeah, I guess. I tried to think if I would be happier if it was my old man's kid, but that wasn't the case at all. No, old man's kid, no. In the end, I think my predominant feeling was, after all this time? Anyway, of course I'm happy about it. I always wanted a sibling.
マサヤ様の兄弟ということは、私にとっても義理の兄弟ということになります。
Step sibling. Actually, it's more like step sibling in law. Yeah. Oh, that's true.
仲良くしましょうね。
This is an interesting twist. I didn't expect this, to be honest. Yeah. I was glad I talked to Ritsuko-chan about this. I didn't have a mother complex or anything, but I was still feeling antsy about it. However, I felt a bit better about it now after consulting with Ritsuko, right? Talking about it to Ritsuko. Anyway, I'm sorry. Because of that, I'll be gone during Golden Week, so do you want to come along, Ritsuko, even though you're a stickler for rules?
ずっとなのですか?
Yeah. She asked me to stay for a bit. I couldn't refuse, so...
そうですね。確かに。仲良くやっていくなら、そうしたことも必要です。
That's why, Ritsuko, you have to make a decision. You know, this is an only time, it's an exception. You have to break the rules just for this occasion. No? I mean, actually, you should accompany Masaya because you're his wife, right, Ritsuko? I could tell she was being realistic about it, but she still looked upset. Part of me wanted to spend the vacation with her too, so why not just ask her to come with you? Come on, doesn't matter stickler for rules. I mean, you're husband and wife after all. I'm sorry, come on.
いえ、夏休みと違って外に遊びに出ることもできませんし。
I mean, you can always request. I mean, Ayaka did it, so did that, so I don't see the problem, Ritsuko. I mean, his mistress has become the angel, so no problem.
あちらの家族と違って、私はこうして毎日顔が見られるのですから、あまりわがままは言いません。
I gave her a small nod. A charming wife who could say something so praiseworthy. I would have to spend my whole life treasuring her. Then why don't you start by inviting her with you, even though she's a stickler for rules? That idea sprang vaguely into my head. I guess not. The anxiety died down, but as Golden Week approached, I found a new reason to feel anxious. My mother had a baby, and I was going to go to see them. When I thought about it, I hadn't really tried to get to know her new husband. My mother had introduced us after they got married, but we didn't talk much after that. Oh, okay. The fact that I was now visiting them proved the adage, children are the clamp that holds people together. I wonder if mother's bothered about it too. Her husband was a total stranger to me, but it was hard to delineate the relationship that easily. It was actually more complicated than that, so we should at least have some interaction. Okay.
なんだか最近のマサヤ様、また元気がなくなってきましたね。
Because I'm feeling nervous, you know. Yeah, I guess so. Especially when you're interacting with a stepfather that you really don't know much. So yeah, you do feel kind of nervous, uneasy, that sort of thing.
でも新しい兄弟のことはもう受け入れる心の準備はできているのですよね。
I nodded.
なら、わかりました。
Huh? Are you coming with me?
その間、私と離れ離れになるから。
Yes, Ritsuko. Yes, Ritsuko. That's why please come with me. Yeah. That wasn't quite right, but it was definitely a contributing factor. Looking at Ritsuko-chan's face, listening to her voice, touching her body. Not getting to do that for a few days would be hard on me. It was an odd comparison. But I would say that Ritsuko-chan was like water to me. I would likely be dehydrated after 3 days without her. Like water, okay.
私も同じです。この前はあんな風に言いましたけれど。あなたの顔が見られなくなるなんて、たとえ数日だとしても、私、寂しくて。
Yeah, mutual feeling, right? Ritsuko-chan. Come on, Masaya, do your thing. Invite her. She closed her eyes, and I quietly drew my face closer. Oh, kiss. I pulled away after a while, but she took my arm and embraced it. I could feel the pleasant softness of her modest press against my arm.
でも大変なのはやっぱりマサヤ様の方ですよね。あちらのご主人とも顔を合わせないといけませんし。
Yeah. In the end, it seemed Ritsuko-chan had seen right through me. I was grateful to have a girlfriend who could intuit that much about me.
私、出かける前にマサヤ様を元気づけてあげたい。
Is it true, you know, the truth after making love? You say, you mean sex?
エッチはダメです。まだこんな時間です。
I guess she had a point. According to the clock, it was almost 8 p.m.
それに、ああいうむつみ合いというのは何かの目的があってするものでもないような。
Well, at least Ritsuko is being practical here, realistic, you know. Yeah, it's not sex for the sake of sex. I mean, sex is not sex for the sake of sex, you know. That was just like her. She always took that kind of thing very seriously.
強いて言うなら子作りでしょうか。
What? Childbearing? Right. You mean having a baby?
あら、私ったら。
Don't worry, Ritsuko, don't worry. You're a grown-up adult. Ritsuko-chan bashfully pushed her skirt down with both hands. Seeing her act so cute just made me want to do it even more. That reminds me. Oh yeah, this scene, I remember that. This is the cheerleading scene. Yeah, just to cheer up Masaya. So cute. Yeah, so cute. Yeah. Ritsuko-chan had looked really cute that day, but the one thing I regretted was that she wasn't cheering for me personally. In other words, she wasn't cheering for the team I was on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That time she was actually cheering for the Red Rose rather than the Red Rose team rather than for the White Lily team, if I remember correctly. If you want to cheer me up, how about a cheer? A cheer? I just remembered. During the athletics festival, you looked so cute in your uniform. Are you saying Ritsuko should dress in that cheerleading uniform? If she still has it? Or maybe just do it now also can. Should I not have asked?
つまりチアの格好をしてマサヤ様にエールを送るということでしょうか。
You're willing to do that, Ritsuko? That would be great. Yeah. Ritsuko-chan blushed, but eventually a small smile appeared on her face.
本当ですか？マサヤ様ったらああいう格好見たいだけだったりして。
No, really, I want to see you cheer. It's not just your outfit. Bullseye. She lightly pinched my thigh. She wasn't really angry, but simply acting playful. I really mean it though. I was kind of bummed about that since we were on different teams. Yeah.
去年は私が A でマサヤ様は C でしたから。
Ah, yeah, so yeah, different classes basically. That's right. So it would really make me happy if you did it just for me. That's all. For me, for my sake. Ritsuko-chan blushed a little and turned her eyes downward. I took her hand, massaged it, and squeezed it lightly.
本当に
Yes, yes. She eventually gave a quiet, yet big reply.
私がチアリーディングをしたらマサヤ様本当に元気が出る
Well, yes, I would definitely love to see you do that. Yes, yes, that's for sure. Yeah, it will. I nodded. I wasn't just buttering her up. I really did think it would cheer me up. After all, it was Ritsuko-chan. And she'll be cheering. That would be quite stimulating. Then again, looking at her that way made her mad earlier.
わかりました
Yay!
ただ少し時間をくださいすぐとなると勇気も出ませんし
No problem, Ritsuko. Take your time. Right. Of course.
では出発の前夜ということではいかがでしょう
Ah, that would be great the night before I leave. I can't say no to that.
わかりましたではそれに備えて私も心の準備をしておきますから
Oh yeah, alright. Sure. Really, thanks, okay? I'm really grateful for the sentiment.
マサヤ様の複雑な気持ちは私にもわかる気がするんですなぜなら私と姉も片親が異なるのですから
Half sisters, oh yeah. Actually, the truth is, Ayaka and Ritsuko are true sisters. But, yeah, it's just that in Ritsuko's route, that aspect was not explored. So in the end, Ayaka still remained Ritsuko's half sister, so it's kind of sad, right? But anyway. Oh, really?
ええ言っていませんでした
Wait, let me just go back a bit. After all, your sister and I are half sisters, so you understand. I understand how I feel because you and Ayaka are half sisters, but actually they are not half sisters. They're actually true sisters. But yeah, it's kind of conflicting here. But because she doesn't know, right? So yeah, I get what she's trying to say. Because her sister and her are half sisters, so it's like yeah, they are. So I now have a half. Masaya now has a half brother or half sister, so it's the same thing here. Okay, hold on. Alright. Never. Huh, so that's it. It's a surprise.
早く言っておけばよかったですねごめんなさい
No problem. It's okay.
私たちは異母姉妹ではありますが物心ついた時から一緒だったこともあって普通の姉妹と変わりはないと思っています
This is so sad. I read this line, this is so sad. I mean, they are actually truly sisters, as we saw in Ayaka's route, but in Ritsuko's route, they still see each other as half sisters. In the end, Ayaka's true mother was never revealed, or rather, Ayaka never knew about her true mother. It's just so sad. Damn. But oh well. I nodded. I understood what she meant after watching the two of them together.
ともあれ二人ともその事実は以前から知っていたのでだからマサヤ様の気持ちもわかるような気がするんです
No, Ritsuko, you don't know that Ayaka's your real sister. Right, anyway. Yeah, I'm really glad I have someone who understands what I'm going through. Yeah, this is the biggest plot hole in this Ayaka and Ritsuko routes. Yeah, but oh well. And the fact that she's the most important person in the world to me makes it even better.
マサヤ様
Oh, Ritsuko. Yeah, but that is one of the biggest plot holes in the Ayaka and Ritsuko's routes. But that that's not important. More importantly, what's more important is Ritsuko herself. Yeah, Ritsuko's really very cute, yes. Okay, yes. I held her slender body tightly. Ritsuko-chan returned the embrace. We spent a quiet night together, just feeling each other's breath. Alright, so we're going to fast forward to the night. It was May the 2nd, the day before Golden Week. The thought of going to my mother's house still weighed heavily on my mind, but even so, thinking back on how Ritsuko-chan was going to cheer me up did help soften the burden. I really was a self-interested man. So this is it, huh? Now that I thought about it, I had never been on a proper trip before this one. So I bought an overnight bag and packed the essentials. Even though I felt pressured, I was also looking forward to it. A little brother, huh? Also it's confirmed to be a brother, okay. She had called yesterday and told me it was a boy. I was looking forward to meeting my little brother. I hadn't seen Mom in a while either. I also wanted to formally meet her husband. Maybe the reason why I felt so optimistic about it was because of Ritsuko-chan. I wonder if she managed to get a uniform. During lunch, she had said to me,
チアのユニフォームは生徒会室に置いてあるんです。
Oh, student council room.
ですので取りに行かないといけませんが、昼間だと万一人に見られたら大変なので。
Okay.
暗くなってから忍び込もうと思います。そんなことをするのは初めてなので、かなりドキドキしてしまいますが。
Yeah, you're breaking your rules for me, you know? Again. Should I go with you?
いえ、私一人で大丈夫です。応援はユニフォームを取りに行くところから始まっているんです。
Oh, your first cheer for me?
だったらあなたの手助けを借りるわけにはいきませんから。
I see. Ritsuko-chan was always so noble. Oh yes? I opened the door and Ritsuko-chan slipped in, her face already flushed. Eh?
ごきげんよう。
What happened, Ritsuko? Why aren't you in your cheerleading uniform? Good evening. She was holding a paper bag in her hand. Oh, okay. She hasn't dressed up. I thought she had dressed up and then came in, but nope. She just came in to get dressed up. You must have held her uniform inside it. She sat down on the pillow I ushered her over to. Ritsuko-chan put her hand to her breast and let out a long, nervous sigh.
ドキドキしてしまいました。春だというのに体が熱いです。
Your body's on fire. I murmured, "Let me check," and touched her forehead. Oh wow, you really are hot. I hope you're not sick though, Ritsuko. Ritsuko-chan let out a heated breath. It was extremely charming.
ただ、このドキドキは人に見られるかもしれないというだけではないと思います。
Oh, you're not just excited?
マサヤ様だけのためにチアガールになるから。
Aww. Ritsuko-chan's manner grew more erotic, and I found myself wanting to make love to her. But that's not what tonight was about. Yeah, this is not about making love, alright? This is about the cheerleading aspect, right? I released her, and Ritsuko-chan stood up.
では、脱衣所をお借りしますね。
Yes, please do. Sure. After taking a few steps, she turned back around.
この CD をかけてください。
Huh?
中から合図しますから。
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
それと、手拍子で迎えてくれたら
Of
嬉しいです。
course. Of course, Ritsuko. I'll clap along. I nodded, and this time Ritsuko-chan disappeared into the bathroom. Alright, take some time. About 5 minutes later, I heard a soft knocking on the door.
音楽をお願いします。
Alright, gotcha. Okay. Wow, this is a very lively music track. Sounds like an anime track. I started the music. It was a lively track, and I clapped along. Oh yeah! Oh no ma! Oh! Kawaii Overload! Oh shit! Ritsuko! Kawaii Overload! Oh my god! I cannot handle it! Kawaii Overload! Oh! Whoa! She was even singing! Yeah, I didn't know she could sing! I couldn't have been more moved. Although the lyrics are kind of silly, but it's okay, it's all in the name of fun. Yeah. The melody seemed familiar, and I was pretty sure Ritsuko-chan had changed the lyrics too. Oh, yes, he definitely did, because they were all about my current situation. It meant that she wasn't just going along with it. Ritsuko-chan really had thought of me the whole time. Yeah, let's clap. Oh, that ended too quickly. The song ended and Ritsuko-chan spoke up. Yes, I did. Ritsuko, otsukare-sama deshita. Thanks for your hard work. Yeah, not just a little. A whole lot actually. Yeah, looks so lovely in this cheerleading uniform. And cute too, yes, definitely. Yeah, this side. It's been a while. I really love kawaii girls. Yeah, Ritsuko's so cute. I feel like hugging her. Aww. As if she were cold, Ritsuko-chan began to fidget. She probably felt like she was doing something she shouldn't be by wearing such a revealing outfit. He had a great looking smile there. It reminded me of the athletics festival. Back then, she had flown out of the changing room and thrown herself into her dance too. That's right. She had said something like that at the athletics festival too. Should I play it one more time? Oh, come on, Ritsuko. One more time! Ritsuko-chan's whole body turned pink. Maybe she really was embarrassed. But that just made her look even prettier and cuter. I found myself unconsciously swallowing. Ritsuko-chan, you really do look good as a cheerleader. Yeah, you do. You certainly do. Yeah. You're definitely a cute girl, Ritsuko. Even in your cheerleading outfit. It's true that the essence of cheerleading wasn't the beauty of the person doing it. In spite of that, Ritsuko-chan looked absolutely stunning. Maybe it's because Ritsuko-chan is normally so guarded. Even though I'm her husband, the sight of her bare arms and legs was really refreshing. I couldn't take my eyes off her then either. Her pale white arms were so soft, my eyes were drawn to them unconsciously. Naturally, her armpits were perfectly smooth too. Her thighs were very slim, but still had some girlish ampleness to them. I knew this very well, in fact. Yeah, take a good look. I snuck a peek at her cute neighbor. Yeah, the cute neighbor. And the glimpse of her modest breasts peeking out the top of her uniform. Somewhere here, although it's blocked by the hand. Not good. I swallowed and continued staring at her. You got me turned on. As I moved closer, she looked up at me with uncertainty. But the time, yeah, it's the perfect time for... She had decided later was better, and stopped by when it was quite late. I had to leave in the morning too, so should we do it before I leave? I couldn't tell them I slept in because I was doing it with my wife. Ritsuko-chan's eyes turned dewy, as if she had realized what I was thinking. Oh yeah, the long-awaited moment. and I really wanted to have sex with you. Oh. She turned red all the way to her ears. No matter how many times we made love, she hadn't lost this purity. To be honest, I loved that about her. All the way. But I don't have time, so I'll hold back. Good job, Masaya. At least you're saving it for the right occasion. I was sure it wasn't my imagination that she looked disappointed. But yeah, I mean deep down she certainly wanted sex, but it can wait until I come back. But actually, well, I know Masaya said, I can't say I slept in with her because I'm having sex. I cannot. But but still, we exchanged a light kiss and then parted. Thank you, Ritsuko. I'll be back. With that said, Ritsuko-chan quickly fled into the bathroom with a flushed face. Oh.